Good evening, everyone, and this is Will Becker, and I'm back with another book review, and kind of 7 book reviews. So this is a series called the Chronicles of Narnia. Some of you guys may be familiar with it. This was written by C.S. Lewis, who was a brilliant thinker, author, and also did radio shows in the United Kingdom back, if I remember correctly, during World War II and afterwards. And he was one of the voices for principle-centered living, as well as one of the voices for doing what's right and being on the right side of the cause of liberty. Now, I read a couple of his books, and let me just show you here. This is Aslan, okay? And that's a kind of a weird name, to be honest with you. It took me a little while to get it right, and some people say it a little differently. But here's the main point. There are 7 small books in the Chronicles of Narnia. And what they do is they teach about the nature of Jesus Christ by using an alternate reality or world where 4 young adults, teenagers, get transported to. And in the main story, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just forgot the name of the... Oh my goodness. It has been a while. The main story is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And this is, you can actually find this organized in 2 ways. Chronologically, as the stories were published, or chronologically according to the history of Narnia. And I had not read this before. My wife gave me this. I think it was Lauren gave me this. It could have been my sister-in-law. One of the two gave me this as a present. And I really, really enjoyed reading this. The movies came later, and we saw those. But what I love about this book is that it teaches that we have a Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now, look, if you don't believe, that's okay. Because the book teaches about living a good life. Or books, okay? You can find it in a couple different versions. You can find it in audio, of course. But in the book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, what we learn is that the world of Narnia has deep magic. And that magic has certain laws and rules with which it is governed. And the witch is actually a foreigner to Narnia and comes in, and she kind of exercises some kind of magic and power and authority. And she is, in essence, the main evil, I think it's protagonist. I forget those terms, I'll be honest with you guys. Of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And in it, we have cool things that happen, okay? For example, one of the cool things that happens is that Aslan is slain. But because he laid down his life for someone else, the next morning he was reborn in all his glory and power. And that, of course, symbolizes the sacrifice that Jesus Christ made when he gave up his life on the cross. And why this book? Because Aslan. One of my favorite phrases from this book is that Aslan's on the move. And what it means is that he is active on Narnia and doing. In fact, I like it so much that when people are expecting me to come somewhere, like I'm leaving work to come home or I'm going to meet family, then what I do is I use on the move. And that maybe that's a little sacrilegious because of the symbology, but I look at it this way. Because I'm a Christian, one of the people that I try my best, and we could say personage, because Christ is deity, is to emulate his life. And while this is as far as we know, a fictional representation of him, the point is that he lived a good life. He led a model life, a life you could compare to Buddha's, to oh my goodness gracious, to Confucius. Okay, he led a life similar to theirs, or they to him, depending on how you want to look at it. And it's a story that's so powerful that has lived on since that era, since prior to World War II, if I remember my history correct. Let me see what it says in here for the first printing. Okay, it was after. I apologize. It was 50s, 51. Looks like the earliest copyright. So, but here's the point. The real point is that there are examples of bravery and courage and sacrifice, all qualities that I believe we should embody, which is why I've talked about them before, why I talk about them always in some way, shape, or form. And you're thinking, why as a leader would I read this book? Because Aslan is a leader. Because Peter and Edward and the girls are leaders. Okay? Prince Caspian is a leader. There's all different little stories and nuggets in here about leadership in some way, shape, or form. And that is why anyone looking to study and understand leadership would find this a good read, because it teaches leadership in the stories. So, guys, if you get value from this video, if you like it, please indicate below if you're on YouTube or Rumble. If you like the video, share it. Check out some of the other ones that I have on the website. And here's the thing. What I do is I help people to level up, to prepare for the next promotion, to prepare for a new job. The kind of things that I can help you with will help you to land those. Okay? Straightforward, plain and simple. You can go to turningleafs.com, leafs.com, and there is a Calendly link at the bottom of the page. You can click that and get a free half hour, and I'll have some questions, get to know you a little bit, see if we're a good fit. So I've got a couple options for individuals that cash is a concern, and for those that have a little more time and money to invest, I've got another option for you too there. So my friends, go out, make it a great day. Hope you guys go out and make it a great week. And I will see you guys next time right here. Take care.